This is a Yamaha K-300 cassette tape deck, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of why, even with no cassette tape in, a loud buzzing sound is present during playback. So just to show you, we've got our peak meter here. I'm going to press play. There's obviously nothing in there. We're going up, and you can see we're peaking quite a lot. And if I was to put my headphones in, you would hear a lovely sound. So I'm just going to press play. Not sure if you can hear that. But as you can see from the peak meter, it is very loud. Other than that, everything appears to be in functional order. With the cassette tape in, I can clearly hear, well, not clearly, but there is a discernible playback. It's all just drowned out by this buzzing sound. My immediate thought was perhaps this is an issue with the tape head being magnetized. But I've run this sucker through it quite a few times, a tape demagnetizer, and I've cleaned it with stuff we've got over here, WD-40 for electrical equipment, with cotton buds as well. And you can see the tape head, she's pretty sparkling and clean. So, I did a little bit of research and I saw some people talking about capacitors and potentially that being the cause of the problem, potentially a blown, I saw the word soothing capacitor. I haven't been able to see anyone else talk about that. As far as I can tell, all of my capacitors they're not bulging. And that's about the start and end of my knowledge when it comes to capacitors. I'm not really sure how to test them with a voltmeter or anything like that. Something that I found interesting, but may perhaps not be relevant, is this little chap. He doesn't have any wires going to him. Let's see if I can focus on that. So this is the power supply portion of the circuit board, and there are no loose wires. Everything is plugged in to somewhere, and all I've done since my DIY servicing is briefly remove this fella from where he was, just so I could easily take the tape mechanism out and clean it properly. But other than that, nothing else has been moved around or replaced or removed and not put back in its original place. So I'm quite confused at this point. If anyone has any information or any suggestions or any guidance, I would be greatly appreciated, because I'd love to get this working again.